Please subscribe to Facetv Africa and turn the notification on. Facetv Africa, subscribe,
Face TV Muswobi.
The Congress being attended by youth crusaders against corruption and other financial crimes from across the African continent was put together by President Muhammadu Buhari as champion of the 2018 African Anti-Corruption Year. It is a grand rallying point to catalyze policy ideas and practical action against the vice of corruption. President Buhari noted with delight that in the build-up to the Abuja Congress, some young people have demonstrated the zeal and determination to push the boundaries of innovation in the pursuit for greater accountability towards building the Africa we want.
This fight against corruption is yours to lead and to win. I am confident that you will give due support to the continental strategies to stem illicit financial flows out of Africa, expedite stolen assets recovery and return. By so doing, accountability and change will begin with you and me.
Sharing with the participants what he believes are the ABC of fighting corruption, the President looks forward to receiving from them an agenda for action that will serve as a rallying cry of the African youth towards a corrupt-free Africa.
My highly esteemed young brothers and sisters, as Africa promotes regional integration and global prosperity, corruption remains a major stumbling block. We must therefore fight it from all angles and avenues without ceasing. And only a united front led by the African youth can change this present narrative to a great story of African transformation. Let us all move from talk to action.
The Congress is expected to come up with what the President called the Creed of Transparency to be forwarded to the next summit of the African Union in Ethiopia. Nigeria's Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, as well as the acting chairman of the EFCC, Ibrahim Magu, were emphatic that the level of corruption in Africa is high, but with the unwavering political will and commitment by President Muhammadu Buhari as African anti-graft champion, the narrative is changing.
Without killing corruption, there can be no sustainable development or transformation in Africa.
We in Nigeria, anti-corruption agencies shall never betray the anti-corruption mandate given to us by the people and the government of Nigeria. We will remain firm and resolute as we confront corruption boldly and courageously, until all corrupt elements and their destructive practices are defeated.
There were goodwill messages from the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crimes, as well as the African Union Commission.
I would like to ask all of you to applaud His Excellency, Mr. President. We are proud of you, Excellency.
During the opening ceremony, a panel of discussants from Nigeria, Kenya and the Gambia showcased what the African youngsters are doing in the fight against corruption through their various platforms. Several other panel of discussions and keynote speeches are to be taken during the two-day event, expected to round off with the adoption of Pan-African Youth Declaration on the fight against corruption. From the State House, Adamu Sambu, NTA News.
Please subscribe to Facetv Africa and turn the notification on. Facetv Africa, subscribe,
Face TV Muswobi.